Hi everyone. So let's continue with React. Yeah. In previous video, we created some small list with users, with search. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. With reset button, and I think that's all. We checked all structures of folder, create some new components, used our first two hooks, it's useState or and use memo, and today I want to add some functionality for this application. So let's do. Let's a little bit modify it. I wanna move avatar to name. Yeah. Yeah. Um, can we use um, yeah, I think no, it's better user name item. Let's do something like that. App CSS, go display flex, yeah, gap, column gap 10, and items, line items sensor. Yeah, I think it's better. Let's add some icons. Yeah. How we can do this? For example, I have library for icons. Yeah, if I want to install it, I go to GitHub repo, find some use React, and here we have simple command npm install phosphor icons React. Let's create new video in terminal. Yeah, and that's all. How we can check it? Let's go to package.json, and here in dependencies we have phosphor icons React. Yeah, I think it's enough. Let's let's add icon for favorites. Yeah, and manage this functionality. Yeah, I think it's good. Choose React, users list, and just add this icon. How we can import it? Because now if we save it, I think we should have error. It's not defined. Yeah, because we don't import. Let's import, or we just use import from phosphor icons React. Yeah, now it should work fine. Let's refresh the page. Yeah, it's really good. Let's add some class names. So how we can, oh my god, I'm sorry, how we can do this functionality? Yeah, I wanna click on this heart, and maybe we can do this heart red, add red color. Yeah. So let's create new array. Yeah, const favorites, set favorites. I think it should be array, empty array for now. And how we can manage it, how we can add something to this, yeah? Let's try add props first, yeah? Favorites. We have favorite array in our app component because maybe in future we want to create a separate list with favorites, yeah? And set favorites. Let's add it to our props, yeah? And how we can do this? How we can click, yeah? We should add on click and save. Let's create function, yeah? Const toggle favorite. Just let's create empty function. It will be enough. Yeah, I want to click and it should be red, and if it's double click, disable this red color, yeah? Toggle favorite, so we should add ID. I think it's enough. We can add all users data to our favorites list, or I think ID it's enough. So how we can add it? Let's set favorites. Here I should have ID, yeah? So we can add something here, ID, user's ID, yeah? And how we can add it, yeah? It's new for us because, yeah, we can use something like favorites, and yeah, it should work, it's fine. Let's check. 1 2 3 3 3 3 3. It's bad, but if you don't have favorites here, let's find this hook in documentation. useState, yeah. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's our example, yeah. Update state based on the previous state. So for example, if you want to add age 3 times, we can use something like this, yeah? We use previous state, favorites, and add ID. But a better solution is use previous state, because function set state can call not just value, it can accept function, yeah, with previous state, and it should return for us new state. So it calls pref, and just let's check. Yeah, it's still working, very good. So let's expand our function. What we need check if we have ID in our list, yeah, and if not, we should add. But if we have this ID in our list, we should delete it. So let's check how we can do it. We have favorites array. Let's create const, yeah. Or we just use without const, just use if. Let's check favorites. dot includes id. If includes, we should delete it, yeah? So let's find all items without this id, yeah? Use filter item, where item id not equal our id. Oh, why I have one? Yeah, const value. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and we should set favorite, update our favorites. Yeah, in other case, it's logic enough, I think. So let's check. Favorites includes, it's not a function. Why? Because I think include this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I forget that we just save ID, not all item. Yeah, it's enough. So let's check. Yeah, favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 4. Yeah, it's working for us. And let's let color. Here we can add just fill, use, yeah, color prop, color, and we can add condition here, I think. If favorites includes user ID, yeah, let's add, yeah, very red color, and other case just use this color. Yeah, currently it's working fine. Very good. So we add new functionality with search. Maybe let's add some button or checkbox where we can find just liked users, yeah? Okay, how we can do it? We should create, I think, here. Let's go to our component. Create input but with type checkbox, yeah. Let's add some label to also like it users, yeah. Good. Let's add some styles. Liked it users wrapper, yeah. I think it's better to reuse it. So how we can check it? Oh, let's create new useState. const is like it, yeah, set is like it, useState, by default it will be false, set is, let's set it like props, is like it, set is like it. Okay, search input, let's go, and we should add these props here too. So value is like it, but on change a little bit other, it's also returns for us event, set is like it, event target check it, yeah. Let's check how it works. False, true, false, true, false, true, false. Yeah, very good. So now we can expand this function add is like it for our dips, and maybe let's add some, yeah, includes and check. Let's move favorites to top of our application. And one more rule, we can't use this outside of components, yeah. We can use useState here, we can use state here, we should just use it in our functions, yeah. In default functions or in custom hooks, but not in the top of the level, yeah, just in our component. So and let's favorites that includes user ID. Let's a little bit modify our function. Or I think we should add this option. If it's like it, yeah, we should do it like this. Something like, yeah. So let's check. Yeah, it's working. I think we just wrap it. Yeah, Alisa, or if we wanna use our search just by like it, yeah. Yeah, Diana. Yeah, very good. So, but in this case, we missed one dip, yeah. Here we can see like posts, like users true, but now we can see just two items without like. So we should add favorites also to our dips, yeah. Yeah, very good. Now it's working fine. So, and let's check one more case. Let's expand our users and add description, yeah. Let's find, let's set the same description for users, yeah, like like this one. Oh my god. Yeah, like this. 1, 2, and let's add button. Yeah, for each user item. It's button show description. Show description. So, and by click, I wanna see our description here. Let's do this. I think we should change a little bit our yeah, something like this. Yeah, and user description. Yeah, very good. Let's add some state. Const show description. Show description. Set show description. Yeah, useState. By default it will false. And when I click, I wanna target this value, yeah? Show description, and I wanna paste other values, so I can use show description. Yeah, and let's change show description. Yeah, if it's true, I wanna see other name like height description. And if show description true, in other case null. So let's do. Oh my god. Yeah, it's working fine, but when I click here, for example, for Bob, we can see all descriptions, but we should see just description for Bob. How we can solve this problem? Let's try. So in this case, we should have state for every item. So how we can do it? Let's create new file, user item, yeah. Let's move all this information and use user item here. Yeah, what we need here, we need user, the same, yeah, props, and toggle favorite. Yeah, I think it's enough. So user and toggle favorite, and don't forget about IK. Yeah, okay, user ID, we don't need use it here. it's just for React. We don't need to use it in this case, so we can skip it. And let's move show description to our component. Yeah. So now we have this state show description for all item in our list. Yeah, let's check how it works. Favorites not defined. Yeah, favorites. I missed this prop. Yeah, we can see. Let's a little bit add some styles. User wrapper content. We don't have any styles for it. Max, width, show description. Yeah. Now it's let's 7. Yeah. Now we can manage it in all items. Yeah, because we have separate state for every user. So, alright, that's it for today's video. We built a simple React application using mock data, components, props, and the useState and useMemo hooks, all without any external API. This kind of small project is great practice if you're just starting out or want to refresh your skills. In the next video, we will take it a step further, connect to a real API, add more complex logic, and explore additional hooks like use effects and maybe even custom hooks. So, if that sounds interesting, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you for your watching and see you next time.